その夢は終わらねえ。そうだろう。
Yo, what's good, crew? It's your boy Marc Izanagi Reacts, man, and we are back at it with another update video. Not a reaction this time, obviously, but yeah, I mean, shit, just a quick update on stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know, I'm negligent, been in and out the loop, and be like that. Not gonna act like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna be here making promises, doing this or doing that. Just giving you an update on what the commitment looks like going forward, because basically lots been going on. A lot's been going on. I hope all of you guys are, you know, guys, girls, and everybody in between. I hope all of y'all are doing well, attempting to do well. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit going on in the world, in life. Just a lot of things are different nowadays. Everybody's just trying to do what they can. You know what I'm saying? Do what they can do. Go about their life however the fuck you can go about it. And hey, salute to everyone. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's trying to do good. And, you know, just, we gotta keep pushing. And that's just kind of what it is. A lot of shit on my end. Life shit, but also, you know what I'm saying? Also, if you could peep, I don't know if y'all could tell or if y'all did peep the last 2 reactions or 3. The lighting looks a little different. The video quality looks different. Got a new phone because the old one broke. You feel me? Like I've been said in all my other videos, unless you haven't peeped like my last updates or other stuff like that. But all my old videos have been recorded on an iPhone 8. Finally got rid of the iPhone 8. Well, I didn't get rid of it. I dropped that bitch at work and that shit shattered, broke. I couldn't replace it with another iPhone 8 because that shit's cheap and I'm also used to it. But yeah, iPhone 8 Plus records 4K. That's why I was the dawn of this channel since basically like a month and a half ago, about a month ago type shit. Dropped it, it broke. So now I'm on an iPhone 13 Pro Max. This bitch is fire. Love it. Longer battery, which we'll get into in a second. Better settings. Just overall makes everything look way more, I want to say, cinematic, I guess you could say. Hopefully that, I think it looks pretty good. I feel like it makes the lights look a lot better, a lot more luminescent in here. I feel like it makes the colors pop a lot better. There's no like LED bleeding in the fucking picture. I hate that. Sometimes in the reactions I could tell that like my camera would autofocus and then it will shift the lights to bleed out really bad over like my face, over like just all over the reaction, and it would just make it, to me while I was editing, it would distract me. So I could just imagine it'd probably distract some people at home. But yeah, so phone broke. Got that covered. Got that kind of fixed. So, well, not kind of. Got that fixed. I also got a new mic. I don't know if that sounds crispier maybe or whatnot, but the same Rode mic I had from before, it was an older model, so I got it cheaper. This is the newer Rode mic that I have for my phone and my whole tripod setup. So, yeah, just random shit. My car got fucked up. Had to drop money on that. Almost sold it. Was trying to trade that bitch in. Now I'm fixing it more. Now it's actually fixed, and I got to sort out some shit and find different mechanics and stuff to, you know, source out my parts and fix it up and shit like that. Cadillacs, I fucking hate Cadillacs, but I love my car, but I hate my car. But I'm gonna just keep it until the wheels fall off type shit. But it is what it is. Phone shit, car shit. There's been family shit. There's been relationship shit. There's been friend shit. All, you know, world shit, government shit, city shit. Like, a lot of things are going on right now, and there's a lot of negative things. I also want to say this before I get into the actual update for the channel. I just want to say, you know what I'm saying, hope everyone's doing well. Hope we're all trying to prosper. There's a lot of negativity happening in the world right now, and I just hope that we can find it within ourselves to create some sort of peace or some sort of avenue to allocate peace and to just keep it pushing, because even if things are negative right now, they won't always be negative unless you keep it that way. You know, I was really in a weird spot where a lot of things were just kind of heavy on my mind with a lot of different, like I said, all the things that I listed were being very heavy in my life. Money shit, job shit, family, friends, relationship, fucking a lot of shit. And not all of them were bad. some were also good, but I'm not someone that's also very good with a lot of things. Like, I'm good at multitasking, but I am also someone that can get overwhelmed very easily, and my anxiety can really eat me alive when it comes to shit like that. And my version of when I get anxiety is I shut down and kind of cocoon and just keep it until, like, typical guy shit, you know what I'm saying? I just let the bottle fill up until it overflows, and then the cap pops off, and then you just fucking, you're an angry person. So trying to be better at that. I handled a lot of shit, but I mean, also turned a lot of those negative things into dubs, you feel me? Phone broke, got a new phone, now this shit looks clean. Took that moment to then, you know, get the better mic, and now my setup looks cleaner type shit. Car got fucked up, made me clean the car out, made me clean it up, made me really diagnose a couple problems and really sit down and crank out what I needed to do, and then ended up not, you know, deciding that it wasn't my best interest right now to get rid of it. And then that allowed me to then create this list of shit to essentially fix. And I accidentally basically mapped it out, you know, picked up the new phone, started making a bunch of calls, started fixing shit, and now my car's in a way better state than it was before when I was just trying to, like, you know, oh, it broke down, cool, let me get rid of it and move on to the next shit, versus like, hey, let me just hanker down and actually try to fix my bullshit instead of trying to just sweep it under the rug or just trying to dismiss it entirely and move on to the next thing. Let me keep this shit and actually try to work with it and make it work, because I feel like I'm just trying to run away from a lot of things. So that mindset with a lot of this shit kind of went down. Some stuff with me and my girl type shit, not bad shit, but a lot of, like, you know, adulting things happening, and it led to some beautiful conversations and to a, you know, basically bringing us to a lot better conclusions that we came down to for our future. And so, you know, a lot of things happened that put, you know, shit with friends, family shit happened, but a lot of things happened, and I was able to allow these kind of like instances to flourish into other things. And I was basically able to turn like certain L's, and somebody said some weren't L's, like shit with my girl wasn't like an L. It was just certain things came up, we had to address it, communication is key, and then that pushed into like a whole greater purpose. So it's like, I kind of feel like I had that kind of like mindset shift with a lot of things. And then, you know, this is gonna go into the YouTube shit where, you know, a lot of negative shit is happening, and or just like annoying shit, stuff like adulting shit that you just don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm someone that puts stuff off, I procrastinate, that's my fault. But a lot of things happened that forced me into a wall or into a corner that had to then really bring out, you know, like that dog in me type shit to kind of figure this shit out and kind of be like, all right, you put all this shit off for so long, let's get shit moving, let's get shit going. And now I push through, and now I'm like on the other side, like, damn, I just knocked out a bunch of shit that I put off for so long, and now I'm on the other side, like, hey, new phone, whip is good, family's good, friends good, relationship good, work is good, money's good, you know what I'm saying, savings are good. And so now I'm in a spot where I was like, damn, low key, like, the best thing I can do with my channel right now, and kind of reinventing, taking that same mindset and trying to think of like, okay, what does that mean for my channel? What is my channel? This and that. 'Cause I feel like I've been stuck on YouTube with like trying to figure out like what I like, what I don't like, trying, you know, the daily uploads, the bigger uploads. I was trying to do a bunch of smaller animes on top of, you know, One Piece and this and that, and I wasn't really figuring out my groove. And that's a I don't know why I did that. Trying to figure out my groove. I feel like Ricky Bobby shit. I don't know what the fuck to do with my hands right now.
Daddy, chill.
I mapped out what I want my 2026 to look like, and I have big plans that could turn out big or not. But I have things I want to try out, things I want to test out within the next couple weeks. And one of the big changes that I'm doing for the channel, you know what I'm saying, which is also me thinking about what you all want to see, what you all want to watch, how you all want to take the content, what you all deserve from me, which is, you know, consistency, which is being transparent, being honest, being myself. You know what I'm saying? You could watch One Piece with a bunch of people, a bunch of different channels, which you all probably already do, but like, what's special about y'all wanting to watch me? And the best thing I could do is just give you the most of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, you know, I would like to think I'm kind of funny. I'm open. I'm trying to figure shit out. I'm trying to like remember shit and piece shit together. I really am enjoying the animes that I'm watching and this and that. Especially, I know most of you are here for the One Piece stuff. So it's like with shit like that, you know, the best I can do in a time of just pure negativity in the world, where you all are probably, all of you are all probably going through the same shit I'm going through. Y'all probably having car problems, you know, relationship, friends, family, like y'all probably going through y'all shit too. And you know what I'm saying, as someone who's going through it as well, but kind of actually working his way through it type shit, hey, I commend you. And the most I can give y'all is like content that can at least like allow you to escape a little bit. Because, you know, for the month and a half that I disappeared recently, I was hella indulging in content, watching anime reactions. I watch reaction videos like religiously, movies, music, anime, all types of shit. So for me, it's like, I really, even stuff that I've already watched, rewatching certain reactions that are just funny or just edited fire or shit like that, or to episodes I really like that are kind of like my comfort videos and my comfort channels that I watch. I don't know if I'm that person for some of you, but it's also like, if I am, I really do owe it to y'all to be consistent, to you know, have a set schedule, be very open with how I'm feeling, and my you know, my also being open with my emotions in my content. I'm not trying to, you know, watch something in a bad mood and then I wasted the reaction because I'm low-key thinking about other shit while I'm watching something. Even though I want to be real when I watch shit, I also can't let bad days get in between me and putting out the content. So it's also a learning curve for me to just grow as the channel grows and not letting that hinder my consistency. Because if I'm open with y'all about, you know, having a bad day or not, you could understand like, okay, that's my mindset going into the reaction, versus me trying to act happy and then I'm watching like a couple episodes and y'all like, damn, he looks mad as fuck whole episode, what happened? But I wasn't being honest. Communication is key, and communication is key in all aspects of life. So with that being said, the best I can do from here on out is just being that Izanagi, you know what I'm saying? Being that Marc Izanagi, you feel me? Leader of that Izanagi Crew shit. Best I can do is just, you know, if no one's showing up, I gotta show up. And if y'all love the content, and if y'all, you know, are choosing to watch me, you know, you're choosing to want to be on this journey with me, I owe it back to y'all to still be that like beacon of just some type of joy I can instill within all of you in your day-to-day life. You know what I'm saying? You're taking time to watch me on your break, at home, on the weekend, at night. You know, you're waiting for my shit every week for your favorite episodes. I owe it to be the best I can be on this side of the spectrum, with YouTube being the creator and, you know, all this shit. And you know what I'm saying? Nobody wants a crew leader who ain't showing up. You feel me? Like, Luffy's immature, but he show up. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I gotta be Marc Izanagi. And that's what I choose to be. That's who I am aspiring to be. The best version of myself that is this content creator for YouTube. Also a TikTok coming soon with a bunch of shorts and stuff. And maybe like mini vlog stuff like that I do day to day. That might be cool. But yeah. So with that being said, that's what I've been through. My mindset shift into the YouTube. And now with that transition into YouTube, one big announcement is I'm going away from... I know regardless, my mom's home. I heard a voice in the background. I got scared real quick. Nah, but I was trying to do, and I know I wasn't doing it, but like upload every day, one episode, just so I could have something for you guys every day, blah, blah, blah. A big thing that happened with the iPhone that I had before was that the battery was shot, so it was like I could barely record past 4 episodes with the intro and outro and me talking in between. So if I really wanted to do a bigger video, I couldn't. So doing a singular episode, a singular upload every day felt clean for what I had. Trying a lot of different things too, different intros, different outros, no intros, just outro, talking more in between. And I feel like I was trying so hard to tweak what a good, perfect video was on my end for the algorithm and all that, that I was starting to lose pace with what the fuck my why was for this channel, which is trying to watch One Piece, trying to watch anime I haven't watched, trying to enjoy myself, and I'm trying to connect with the people that fuck with what I'm watching, which is all of you. You know what I'm saying? That Izanagi Crew, you feel me? Like, the whole point is to enjoy it. And I was getting too lost in the sauce of trying to like tweak things out that I think I over tweaked, and I started making mistakes and I started losing sight of what I was doing. So from here on out, and I will adjust this in a calendar, and I will put this on the in the community tabs post. So every Friday around, I forgot the time that I said, I wrote it down somewhere, but I don't have that notebook with me. I adjusted in the video. I'll put it again in the community tab post when I write it after I upload this. Every Friday between 8 p.m. Central Time and 10 p.m. Central Time, I will upload One Piece, and it will be, drum roll, it'll be 6 episodes of One Piece. Not 2, not 4, not 1, not 5. 6 episodes of One Piece. So it's the same shit as if I was doing 3 uploads a week, 2 a pop. It's just one big 6 episode banger type shit. There might be some weeks where it's 5, maybe some weeks where it's 7. Please let me know, while I'm watching in the comment section. Let me know if there's like a triple drop that makes it like a weird number. So like the one for tomorrow is 185 through 189. It's 5 episodes. 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. It's 5 episodes, but it's because I know, was it 86? No, 87, 88, 89 were a 3 drop. And I just felt like, okay, if I'm gonna have a 3 drop, why would I connect into the next episode versus just ending on the 3 drop? That shit. Also, by the way, and I'm gonna put it in the community tab post too, y'all did not tell me that 3 drop was fucking crazy. Shout out Nolan. Shout out Nolan. And shout out fucking Sanji. Had me losing my shit in that react. Also, it felt good watching 5 episodes. Watching all that shit consecutively, like, had my emotions, like, peaked. I was mad. I was hyped. I cried. Like, shit was wild. But, I'll save that for the reaction. Hyping it up, but I'll say, y'all see that soon. Y'all see that soon. But, also a new version of me, a new wave of thumbnails for me. So let me know what y'all think of the new thumbnails coming from now on. So yeah, every Friday 6 episodes of One Piece, or 5 or 7, depending on how the flow of the arcs go and what I have to watch in a certain manner. But yeah, every Friday is gonna be One Piece Friday. One Piece Friday night, y'all finna be with me. Crew, y'all finna be with me. We're gonna be booling in this bitch, big ass upload, and that's just gonna keep us moving. 6 episodes a week, that's what, 6, 12, 18, 20, that's 24 episodes a month. Like, that's gonna have us moving. That's gonna have us moving. We already at the end. Skypiea, already at the end of Skypiea, going into what's next arc, the next saga is it Ina's Lobby, or is it Water 7, or is that the same shit? Some shit like that. But I know the next saga is supposed to be fucking Heat, so that's, we gonna be in that bitch for real. So every Friday, make sure you check that shit out. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I know y'all waiting on that. I am from next week starting, same shit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have that in the community tab as well. Every Thursday, I am going to have Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Same format, 5 to 6 episodes. I think I'm doing 6 episodes, then 5, 5, 5, and that should close it out. I have some shit that I have coming up that I'm trying to cook up for what I want to add to the channel. Actually, hold up, I got y'all. Let me show y'all some cool shit right quick. Shit. Yeah. You already know I'm on that Yu-Gi-Oh shit, you feel me? Look at these. Look at these. Bruh. Look at these, bruh. Going cool. Yup. Yeah. This is a piggy bank. I didn't even know it was a piggy bank until I opened it. Yeah. Look at this shit, bruh. Come on now. You already know. Type. Tokyo Ghoul shit, you feel me? I'm also really into sci-fi shit. If y'all seen Predator Badlands, hit that fucking comment section, bro. Tell me what you thought. I thought that shit was gas. Have my Kaneki right here, bro. Be for real. Alright, we back over here now. But yeah, so that's my update for this shit. Wasn't trying to overly rant, but ended up overly ranting anyway. So yeah, like I said, everything I said here in terms of schedule wise, I'll put that in the community tabs with the updated calendar. But yeah, every Friday, One Piece. Every Thursday, Full Metal until it finishes. And I got y'all with the updates for the fillers for until we get to JJK and all that. But like I said, I have a couple things planned in mind that I think are going to be cool for the channel. But hey, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you're all doing good. We back on that grind shit, you feel me? I have big plans for 2026 that, I always say, oh, big things coming. I got a lot of shit planned. The same shit I've been talking about, I'm now going to start doing. And it's, it's in that act, I'm committing to the action now, you feel me? Things are being recorded. Things are now on the move to, I'm pushing shit now. We want to start pushing P now. So I'm excited. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hearing me out on my little stupid ass rant. Hope y'all are doing well. If not, hey, I hope everything gets better type shit. Thank you for being a part of the Izanagi gang, the Izanagi crew, you feel me? I'll catch y'all next time. Stay tuned for all the heat coming through, and yeah, peace.